Martial Emperor.
Come on, come on.
Trent Dunn, with global evolution and the resurgence of spiritual energy, you're the strongest one alive.
Abandon those peasants and join us.
It's your best choice.
Martial Emperor Trent Dunn.
Come on.
Annihilate.
Martial Emperor.
Martial Emperor.
All exo radiation has been sealed by me. I will fall into a deep slumber and fade away. Sector 13. I leave it in your hands. From this day forward, if anyone betrays their honor for greed, bullies the weak, disgraces our dragon nation, or harms innocent survivors, my slumbering spirit will surely awaken and return
to purge them.
The Martial Emperor slumbered for 20 years. Extraterrestrial civilizations now rule the Earth. Humanity is on the brink of extinction. Only Sector 13 barely survives.
My lord, the Source Stone containing the Martial Emperor's power.
We must obtain it this time.
Kill them all.
Stop.
Where is the Source Stone with the Martial Emperor's power? You'll never get it.
Look at you all. Guarding a tombstone for the Martial Emperor, living like dog. If you just bow your heads.
Gold.
Jewels.
And food.
Can all be yours.
Eat.
Know your Martial Emperor is long dead.
The flame of Sector 13 is extinguished.
Descendants of the Dragon Nation.
You're just a bunch of people with broken spines.
Eat it.
Look at yourselves. You are destined to become slaves to our extraterrestrial civilization. No.
Trent Dunn has been dead for 20 years. The world has changed. Face reality.
Who's there?
Sever.
Void.
My spiritual energy. Why has the spiritual energy in my body vanished?
A monster. He's a monster.
Shatter.
His words command reality.
You are.
Trench.
Annihilate.
Where am I?
You are Trent.
My name is Trent.
Are you okay? This is a map. Take me back to Sector 13.
Name.
Trent.
Age.
I forgot.
Which continent of survivors are you from?
Continent of survivors.
Stop.
So you're Trent. A black source stone. Another useless tier 0. Speak. Why were you sneaking around the mausoleum of the martial emperor alone? How did you steal the emperor's source stone?
Tier nil.
What's that?
Still playing dumb with me.
Do I have to teach you something so basic? Source warriors within the 13 sectors of Kyushu are ranked by the color of their source stones.
There are 13 tiers of source warriors in total. Green is tier 5.
And black.
Buddy, you're looking pretty green.
You're asking to die.
Who dares touch him?
Miss Summers, you should be resting and recovering, not interfering with my investigation.
What are you going to do to him?
What am I going to do? The mausoleum of the martial emperor was destroyed, and the guardians.
We're all wiped out.
He was the only one at the scene. He's my only suspect. He must be a spy from the North-South Alliance.
Damn it.
The ones who destroyed the mausoleum were Black Eagle from Sector 1 and his men.
Impossible.
Black Eagle is a tier 8 warrior.
If he was there.
There's no way you could have made it back alive.
When I woke up, Black Eagle and his men were already gone. He saved me. He's my savior, not a spy.
Lorelai Summers.
Lorelai Summers. You've reached tier 6, yet you're relying on a useless piece of trash. You couldn't even handle a simple task like guarding the mausoleum. You should just crawl back to the Summers family and stop embarrassing yourself here.
Unit Chase, what are you doing here?
Is this the tier 0 trash you brought back? Take her back to the Summers family. A tier 0 piece of trash trying to be a spy for Sector 1. I can let you stay in Sector 13, but trash like you is worse than a dog. Put it on. Put it on. Teach the honored guest our dear Miss Summers brought back the rules of our Sector 13.
In this space, trash with no combat ability.
Can only crawl on the ground like a dog and beg for food. Only source warriors of tier 3 or higher.
Can stand and talk to me. Don't say I didn't give you a chance.
Show me how strong this tier 0 is.
How did you manage to save Miss Summers? Our Miss Chase is the Emperor's betrothed. It's your honor to be her dog.
Isn't the martial emperor already dead?
Insolence. The martial emperor is merely slumbering. He will awaken sooner or later.
See that trash? That's the power of a tier 3 source warrior. Can this piece of trash even make the tester react?
Don't break your own bones.
Trash. Should act like trash. Useless waste. Just crawl and be a good dog.
So this is Sector 13. It's just like hell.
Move.
You dare steal my things, I'll kill you today, you son of a bitch.
Your mom.
Blew up.
Your mom blew up?
Your mom blew up?
Your mom's the one who blew up.
Are you okay?
You.
Who on earth are you?
A tier 0 piece of trash.
That can actually beat a tier 4 source warrior? And you even took off my muzzle.
My name is Trent. Maybe I'm just stronger than most.
Impossible.
Why are you all wearing these?
Are you kidding me? How could you not know resources in Sector 13 are limited? To prevent Tier 0 people from wasting resources and to stop us from stealing food.
And you just obey?
These are infused with the Source Warrior's power with our strength. We can't possibly break them. Tell me, who are you really?
Lorelai Summers, get the hell out here. Lorelai Summers, get the hell out here.
Noah Chase, what are you doing here?
My sister told me you brought back a Tier 0 piece of trash and even protected him from the tribunal's punishment.
What's it to you?
Huh.
What's it to me?
Huh?
Noah Chase. Your father is long dead. Do you still think you're the daughter of the Supreme Leader of the Alliance? Don't you dare put on airs in front of me. I should thank Black Eagle for seriously injuring you, turning you into a cripple. Otherwise, how could I? Get a taste of you.
Noah Chase, you dare.
A dignified Tier 6 Source Warrior.
If you were to unite with a strong man like me and we had a child...
Wouldn't they be a genius? Let me bless Miss Summers. Let me bless Miss Summers.
Boss?
Damn it. You dare hurt me? You're dead.
Take her to the hospital.
Come with me, quickly. You hurt Noah Chase? He'll never let you go.
I'm going to kill you all.
An orange Tier 7 Source Warrior. So powerful.
He's no Tier 7. He's clearly a Tier 0. His sister faked his alliance file. It's a total lie. She just declared him a Tier 7. Miss Summers, go quickly.
No, Trent.
He's just a Tier 0 loser. He's going to die sooner or later anyway.
What are you waiting for? Get him.
Hurry, go.
I was once under the command of the Martial Emperor's Alliance, one of the 13 Banner Lords, the deputy to the Banner Lord of Heavenbin. Tier 5. Don't blame me, kid. Blame your own bad luck for being born useless. It's your own fault for being born as a useless person.
We respectfully welcome the Martial Emperor.
The Emperor's Source Stone.
You are.
I am. Trent. Done. I am. Trent, done.
Martial Emperor, spare me.
Martial Emperor, spare me.
Purge. Alliance Headquarters.
Henry Summers. This month's Alliance management fee, why is it so short?
Henry Summers.
This month's Alliance management fee, why is it so short?
Young Master Chase, resources are scarce right now. Everyone in Sector 13 is tightening their belts to get by. Everything we could gather
Has been given. What a load of crap. Let me tell you something. The Chase family put you in power to take my brother's place as the supreme leader of the Alliance. You should be doing your job and serving us. We're the ones fighting and dying for all of Sector 13. And this is how you repay us, Leader Summers?
My apologies, Second Young Master. Second Young Master. I'll get it ready right away. I promise. The Chase family will be satisfied. Hey.
What do you mean satisfy the Chase family? This is the Alliance's management fund. It's for every single person in Sector 13. The way you put it, Leader Summers.
could easily give people.
The wrong idea.
Yes, of course. The young miss is Sector 13's second most powerful source warrior, and the Chase family has so many experts. The only reason Sector 13 has survived this long is all thanks to the Chase family on behalf of Sector 13 and all its survivors. We thank the Chase family.
At least you know your place. And let me tell you, my sister is the Martial Emperor's betrothed. When the Emperor awakens and returns, he will marry my sister. When that happens, you'll get your share of the rewards. Got it?
Yes, of course.
The Emperor's Source Stone.
Is this?
Yunhai?
Sis, help me!
Yunhai?
You punk!
You dare touch my brother? You're asking to die. Young miss.
Are you all right? Didn't I tell you not to come back?
Lorelai Summers, you're asking to die.
Chase, don't you want to know where the Emperor's Source Stone is?
You know where the Emperor's Source Stone is? Lorelai Summers, you're asking to die.
Chase, don't you want to know where the Emperor's Source Stone is?
You know where the Emperor's Source Stone is?
I am the guardian of the Martial Emperor's mausoleum. In this entire world, who could possibly know better than me where to find the Emperor's Source Stone? Don't you want to know when the Martial Emperor will awaken?
Martial Emperor? That voice sounds so familiar. Could it be?
Are you trying to trick me just to save this loser?
Believe me or don't.
Fine. Then you two will crawl all the way around Sector 13 3 times. And in front of my brother, you will kowtow for 3 days and 3 nights. Then I might spare his life.
The Emperor's Source Stone. Is this thing worth a lot? Hey, here, you can have it. You can have it.
You punk, you dare mess with me?
Are you looking for death?
How can you just throw away your own life-bound Source Stone?
Is this thing that important?
You really don't remember anything?
We just came from the Martial Emperor's mausoleum. If we really brought something back, it must have been me. And that thing didn't look all that valuable. What's the big deal if they take it?
You hick.
The Emperor's Source Stone is purple. It's one of a kind in the entire continent. That piece of junk rock you have, stop embarrassing yourself with it.
Lorelai Summers.
My patience is wearing thin. Are you going to kneel or not?
Chase, you dare lay a hand on me? Aren't you afraid that Lord Heavenbane will come and punish you?
Lord Heavenbane has been in seclusion for years. You think he can protect you forever? Let me tell you something. I am the Empress Consort to the Martial Emperor.
Then let's see you try.
Noah.
Sis.
Take them to the Asura arena. I'm going to enjoy torturing them. Take them to the Asura arena. I'm going to enjoy torturing them.
No.
I'm not going. Trying to run?
Chase, are you really determined to make an enemy of me?
Lorelai Summers. I'd love to see just how long you can protect these losers for.
From now on, you do everything I say. Or else not even I can save you.
Yuntang.
Sis.
Make sure they don't die too easily.
Don't you worry, sis. Get them.
Miss Summers, Why do you always risk your life to protect me? Is it because I brought you back?
I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Let's just call it fate.
Fate? An old friend? It can't be that much of a coincidence.
Kill him and... Kill him. Kill him, kill him. We're all gonna die.
Since you've forgotten everything, I'll start from the beginning. 20 years ago, a higher dimensional incursion occurred. Global evolution began, the resurgence of spiritual energy. An unknown radiating power altered our genes. It allows us to absorb spiritual energy and gain special powers. This is your source of power, a spirit-infused source stone. It's born from your very bloodline. Its color determines your talent and tier. It also determines your status in this world. Remember, as long as the source stone exists, so do you. If it shatters, you die.
What's the point of telling him all this? Black is a defect from the global evolution. It's a defective product. It means his energy channels are blocked. He has no spiritual energy. We can't even cultivate. Among all the survivors, he's a complete and utter waste.
Hey.
This is the power of my Summers family healing. I'll use a secret technique to seal my spiritual energy into your source stone. It will help you temporarily block any incoming attacks. It will also help you heal your wounds. Hang in there, don't die. I'll figure something else out.
Wait, you two told me all that, but what is this place?
The Asura Arena. It's a playground for source warriors. They throw criminals and sinners in here for non-stop death matches. Winners get to eat losers. Eh? That was fast.
Second young master, what brings you here in person?
That guy set up a match for him right now.
I see, I'll get right on it. Good.
And remember, don't let that guy die too easily. That way there's a reward in it for me.
Waste, it's your turn. Waste, it's your turn.
Me?
No.
Another little tier 0 waste. In a minute, you'll be crying for daddy.
Green. Tier 5, is that supposed to be good?
In Sector 13, a Tier 3 Source Warrior is barely qualified to be a security guard. Above Tier 4, you can get a job with the Alliance. And above Tier 5, you can join the Leadership Tier 8. Can ignore all the Alliance's laws. They can do whatever they want.
Oh. To hear you talk, I'd think you were Tier 8.
What is Trent doing? Is he trying to provoke him?
So what if I break through to Tier 13? Does that mean you'll have to call me Grandpa?
Other than the Martial Emperor 20 years ago, no one has ever broken through to Tier 13. How dare he compare himself to the Martial Emperor?
Kid, are you dreaming? Anyone below Tier 3 is trash, and Tier 0 is the trash of the trash, only fit to wear a muzzle and live as a slave and a beggar. For 30 years, Lord Heavenbane only just broke through to Tier 10. You, a Tier 0, can't even absorb spiritual energy, and you're dreaming of Tier 13?
We'll see about that. Why don't you come hit me and find out?
Kid, you're asking for it. Kid, you're asking to die.
It seems the energy I lent him is working.
What?
Waste. Waste.
Strange. When I lend him my energy, I should feel the drain. Why don't I feel any fluctuation in my own energy?
Kill this waste for me.
You.
How are you so damn tough?
Well, you're not wrong, I am indeed. Tough all over.
Trent.
You punk. I'll play around with you today. You punk. I will play around with you today.
Well. The second young master is joining the fun himself.
Punk, don't think just because you used a few of Lorelai Summers' little tricks to beat a couple of losers that you can get out of here alive.
It's not every day the second young master feels so playful. Hey, you're Tier 7, right?
Waste. I hope you're still smiling when this is over.
Miss, the gap between Tier 6 and Tier 7 is enormous. The power I lent him probably won't be enough to stop Noah Chase.
It looks like Lorelai Summers really cares about you. No wonder she's probably fallen for you, hasn't she? How about this? Since we're in an arena, let's play by the arena's rules. If you lose, I might not kill you, but I'm going to make Lorelai Summers strip naked and crawl around for everyone. Give the crowd a little show. What do you all say?
Yeah.
And what if you lose?
How about this? Since we're in an arena, let's play by the arena's rules.
And what if you lose?
Don't be ridiculous, as if I could lose. Listen to this, everyone. This waste thinks I'm bluffing. Fine, if I lose today, I'll shatter my own source stone right here. From now on, whenever I see you. I'll keep my distance. I'll even be your slave in the next life. Trent, you.
You're the one who said it.
Trent.
Oh no, Noah Chase is using the Chase family's Hellfire. Trent's going to die.
The match has begun. The outcome is not yet decided. No interference.
I can't even dodge it. Extinguish.
What's happening? Who's helping him? Show yourself. Trent, you. Trent, stay back. I'll kill you.
Stay back! Don't come near me!
You lost.
Trent, you're nothing but a tier 0 waste. Let me go. If you dare to touch me, my sister will never forgive you. Trent, you're nothing but a tier 0 piece of trash.
If you dare touch me,
my sister will not let you get away with this. The entire Chase family will hunt you down.
Trent.
Forget it. The Chase family is the most powerful clan in Sector 13, and Una Chase is...
Kid, let me go right now. My sister's here. Let me tell you, my sister is the Martial Emperor's betrothed. If you let me go now and kowtow to me 80 times, I might still...
Let you go?
You bastard, what do you think you're doing? Trent, how dare you? How dare you lay a hand on the second young master of the Chase family?
Are you tired of living?
Tier no. Is that for real? The second young master is tier 7. How could a tier 0 beat him up like this?
Shh, do you have a death wish?
When the young miss gets here, this kid is going to die a horrible death.
Someone made a promise to destroy his own source stone and to stay far away from me and Lorelai whenever he saw us and be our dog slave. You said it yourself. Put it on. Put it on.
In your dreams, don't you fucking dare! I'm telling you, the entire Sector 13 belongs to my Chase family. So what if I break my promise? I'm going to play you all for fools. What can you do about it? In my eyes, you're all just trash. Useless dog slaves.
Haha, What can I do to you?
Stop.
Sis.
If you kill Chu Yuntang, Unichase will kill you. Don't do anything reckless.
Shut up.
Sis, kill them for me.
Sis, avenge her, miss. Ah. Yuntang.
Deceiving the world, cruel and ruthless. That is the first crime of your Chase family. Committing crimes and bullying the innocent. That is the second crime of your Chase family. Seizing by force and abusing the weak. That is the third crime of your Chase family. Trent Dunn exhausted his spiritual power to preserve the flame of hope for Sector 13 to continue the bloodline for the 9 provinces. Was it so that your Chase family could act as the tiger's accomplice?
He dared to say the Martial Emperor's name.
Trent, I'll tear you to shreds. Trent. Trent. Overdrafting his life force to draw spiritual power, ha ha ha. You're overestimating yourself.
The Chase family is guilty. Every one of you.
Do you really want to spend your entire lives
as the Chase family's dogs?
The Chase family is guilty.
The Chase family is guilty. The Chase family is guilty.
The Chase family is guilty. You all?
What are you doing here?
By order of Lord Heavenbane.
Shu Yuntang deserved to die.
In 3 days, the Alliance will host a banquet. Unichase will apologize to you on behalf of the Chase family. You must be there.
I'm fine.
Trent.
What is the meaning of this? That Tier 0 trash killed my 2 brothers. Why did you let him go?
They couldn't even defeat a Tier 0 weakling. Those 2 idiots weren't necessary anyway, but still.
You've ascended to Tier 11.
Are you surprised?
Of course not. I'm just happy for you. The Banner Lord of Heavenbane has ascended to Tier 11. That makes you the most powerful person in Dragon Prefecture, and I am more than willing to serve you.
All these years, you've been acting in the Martial Emperor's name.
Humph.
You have indeed gone too far. This commotion outside violates the Martial Emperor's code. You want revenge? Didn't I already arrange a banquet of apology for you? At that time...
You're so mean. Well then, at the banquet, no matter what I do, you can't stop me from avenging my brother.
Forget about your brother. You should be thinking about my little brother.
That idiot. How could he overdraft his life force to gain spiritual power? If Lord Heavenbane hadn't come, he would have died if he didn't stop.
My lord.
If you do this, you'll die.
Guard Sector 13 well.
Hey.
Trent, you're awake. How are you feeling? This is...
Our great hero. You're finally awake. You killed Chu Yuntang and publicly humiliated Unichase. You even pissed off the Banner Lord of Heavenbane. The Banner Lord said he's specially inviting you to a banquet. This is great. Now you're a big celebrity in Sector 13.
The Banner Lord?
No way. You forgot again?
Trent, don't you ever be so impulsive again. Tier 0 people are naturally unable to sense spiritual power. Only by overdrafting your life force can you resonate with a source stone. But the price is death. I'll go to the banquet with you. No more reckless moves.
Okay. Lorelai is so good to me.
Hey,
Stop right there. Miss Summers already has someone in her heart. You don't stand a chance.
What?
Everyone in Sector 13 knows that Miss Summers' beloved is the Martial Emperor. For his sake, she willingly became a tomb guardian. A Tier 0 piece of trash like you could never compare to the Martial Emperor. Wait, isn't the Martial Emperor dead?
Why is everyone either trying to be his betrothed or his sweetheart?
That's bullshit. The Martial Emperor is the strongest warrior in Sector 13.
How could he possibly be dead?
He's just missing. The Emperor's Source Stone has reappeared. I believe the Martial Emperor will definitely return to us.
How is the Martial Emperor better than me?
The Banner Lord of Heavenbane was an old acquaintance of my father's. I should be able to help you put in a few good words. But the Chase family is powerful now. The Banner Lord of Heavenbane won't disrespect Una Chase. You must control yourself. Don't be impulsive.
Don't worry. This is obviously a trap.
Maybe we should just go back.
We're already here. What's there to be afraid of?
My lord, you must stand up for me.
Don't worry, I will make that Tier 0 trash kneel before you and beg to be your dog slave.
Trent, you piece of trash. You actually dared to come. We welcome the Martial Emperor.
All the exo-radiation has been sealed by me. I will now fall into slumber and fade away. Sector 13 is in your hands. From this day forward, if anyone forgets righteousness for profit, bullies the weak, with their strength damages the honor of our dragon nation, or harms innocent survivors, my slumbering spirit will surely reawaken and return to execute them.
My lord?
My lord.
My lord.
Lord Heavenbane, Lord Heavenbane.
Lord Heavenbane.
Lord Heavenbane.
Lord Heavenbane, wake up.
What's the panic? Lord Heavenbane only just broke through to Tier 11 yesterday. He'll wake up soon.
Lord Heavenbane.
What's the panic? Lord Heavenbane just broke through to Tier 11 yesterday. He is currently stabilizing his realm. Take his lordship back to rest. He'll wake up soon. Lorelai Summers. Trying to run?
Lord Heavenbane needs to rest. So naturally, this banquet doesn't need to continue. We'll come back to visit another day.
That won't be necessary. Your uncle is waiting for you inside. What? Are you going to disrespect the Supreme Leader too?
Let's go.
Trent.
Inside here, there should be something I'm looking for. Maybe it can help me regain my memory.
Let's go.
Incredible.
So cultivating beyond Tier 10 can really grant an indestructible body. Come in.
Miss, what should we do with Lorelai Summers?
Lord Heavenbane, out of respect for the old Supreme Leader's kindness, has always protected that bitch. Now that Lord Heavenbane has suffered a cultivation deviation, who knows when he'll wake up?
So you mean Miss...
Of course we kill her.
Lorelai, you're finally here. For your own uncle to get a chance to see you is truly not easy. Butler, please seat our two honored guests. Please seat our two honored guests. Miss Chase has said that if Trent can make it out of the Ashra arena alive, he'll be eligible for registration and a position in the Alliance. However, to have the Alliance register you, the proper procedures cannot be skipped.
What do you mean by that? What other procedures are there? Why haven't I heard of them?
As the cherished daughter of the former Supreme Leader who would dare make you go through such formalities? Lorelai, you don't naively believe that your experiences are the same as every other Source Warrior here, do you? 20 years ago, because of the extraterrestrial radiation contamination, resources were scarce. Everyone was barely surviving, living like savages. Everyone was like that. Pour it.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
What am I doing? To remember our past hardships, to never forget our origins, so that everyone present remembers the suffering the Martial Emperor's generation endured. Trent, you will eat all of this, every last drop and scrap. Only then can you show that you are willing to go through hell and high water for our Sector 13 and die without regret. You will eat all of this.
Henry Summers, don't you go too far.
What's wrong? This food is something those dog slaves outside couldn't even dream of. He's just a Tier 0 piece of trash. Wanting to be specially admitted into the Alliance and gain the approval of everyone here, is there anything wrong with that? Eat, 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 eat. Eat, eat.
You.
What's his grudge against you?
He conspired with the Chase family to murder my father and seize the position of Supreme Leader. He's in collusion with the Chase family. And it's also them who turned Sector 13 into what it is today.
What are you talking about? Trent, how dare you? I am the Supreme Leader of the Alliance.
Yes, you are the Supreme Leader of the Alliance. Then, a toast to the Supreme Leader. A toast to the Supreme Leader.
I thought the man who dared to beat up a Chase young master would have some guts.
Trent Dunn. How dare you cause trouble at the Alliance headquarters? Lorelai. Trent Dunn. You killed my two brothers. I won't let you off that easily. Now, your sweetheart is in my hands. If you want her to live, get on your knees and kowtow to me 18 times.
Lorelai. Lorelai.
You won't kneel? Then I'll make you watch as I scar her pretty face and break her limbs, just like those dog slaves outside begging day after day. And in the end, she'll become a common slut for every man to use.
Lorelai.
The Martial Emperor has returned.
Trent Dunn, will you kneel or not? Trent Dunn, will you kneel or not?
Insolent.
Lord Heavenbane.
Get out, all of you.
My lady.
This Trent Dunn. Who exactly is he?
My lord.
Heavenbane. Since when are you the supreme leader of Sector 13? Where is celestial authority?
My lord.
Heavenbane. Since when are you the supreme leader of Sector 13? Where is celestial authority?
My lord, ever since you disappeared the 13 Banner Lords. We're guarding the 13 survivor sectors, but the off-world forces devoured them. All the Banner Lords died in battle.
What did you say?
The survivor cities that you established back then were swallowed by the off-world forces. The 6 southern cities are under their control, and the 5 northern cities have defected. Now only Sector 13 remains, and it's barely hanging on, my lord.
What? Heavenbane.
My lord. The Martial Emperor exhausted his spiritual energy to suppress the exo radiation and vanished. Even if he's back, it's impossible for him to regain his peak power so quickly. Could it be that his memory and power are fluctuating? As I thought, he doesn't remember. Now die.
Now die. Ha 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 ha.
Trent Dunn. I can't believe this day has come. Do you still think you're the same Martial Emperor who once ruled the world? Everything you created and protected is gone. Trent Dunn, your era is over now. I am the strongest.
Ha 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 ha.
What is this? My spiritual energy.
The Emperor's Source Stone has appeared again. The Emperor's Source Stone has appeared again.
A purple light.
That's the Emperor's Source Stone.
Last time at the Summer's residence.
I saw it too.
The Martial Emperor is truly about to appear. When he returns, Heavenbane will be nothing. I will still be the most respected woman in this world. What's that? Folded space. The folded space has been opened. Trent Dunn.
My lady.
My lady, that's the entrance to the folded space.
You can't go.
Trent Dunn got sucked in.
He'll die.
Trent Dunn.
My lady.
My lady, that's the entrance to the folded space. You can't go. Trent Dunn got sucked in. He'll die.
My lady, you're the daughter of the former Supreme Leader and you're our Sector 13's last hope. This place has rotted to the core, but you're the only one who still remembers the Martial Emperor's teachings. You've always treated all of us as equals. I absolutely will not allow you to die for Trent Dunn.
Since you know that I treat everyone equally, then there's even less reason for me to abandon Trent Dunn. Besides, Trent Dunn saved my life.
He just saved you from the mausoleum of the Martial Emperor.
I will definitely bring him back.
My lady. My lord.
The 13th survivor city has been isolated. Now, as long as we can seal away all the exo-radiation, all survivors in the future will no longer have to live in fear.
What is your plan, my lord?
Open the folded space and drive out everything that doesn't belong on this earth.
But...
Celestial Authority, you will guard Sector 13 for me.
My lord. My lord, I've finally found you.
What are you doing here? These past 20 years, what on earth happened?
Heavenbane became a dog for the off-world leader. All 13 Bannerlords died in battle. I was the only one left defending Sector 13 to the death. During my fight with Heavenbane, I was severely injured. I had no choice but to feign death like you did, my lord. And hid in the folded space, I sealed myself away to survive. My lord, where is Heavenbane? I'll kill him and avenge our brothers.
Heavenbane has already been dealt with. As for the 12 northern and southern cities, I will take them back with my own hands. Issue the Edict of the Martial Emperor. Tell everyone in Sector 13 that Trent Dunn is back. My lady.
Sector 1 has already cut ties with the main survivor city. It was the first to abandon all survivors, a land of exiles.
Why are we here?
The supreme leader of Sector 1, Blaze Rowan, was an old acquaintance of my father. I will convince him to help us open the folded space in the Central City region. That's the Edict of the Martial Emperor.
Here I come. Don't run. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to run. Don't run. Nowhere to run. Here I come. Who's there? A master.
Wallowing in wine, and women you insect, you're useless. Master, why are you so angry? Trent Dunn is back.
How is that possible?
Find a way to open the folded space. Let me out.
And kill him.
He really is back. Who is it? Get in here.
Supreme Leader.
What is it?
Lorelai Summers from Sector 13 is here to see you.
I know. 20 years ago, Celestial Authority only told the Summers family how to open the folded space passage. And Lorelai Summers has a healing talent.
Uncle Rowan.
Ever since your father and I had our falling out, I haven't seen you in over a decade. Look at you, all grown up in the blink of an eye.
Uncle Rowan, I've come to ask you for a favor.
Of course. Sit down and we can talk. When you were little, your uncle held you in his arms quite a bit.
Uncle Rowan, please have some self-respect. You are my elder.
Since you know I'm your elder. If you're asking an elder for a favor, you should have the right kind of attitude. I, Blaze Rowan, don't like to force women. Whether you stay or go is up to you.
Supreme Leader, you're just letting her go?
The once most favored young lady of the Alliance. I'm going to make her come back and beg me on her knees.
Lorelai.
That's Justin Summers' daughter.
Justin Summers is dead. The current Supreme Leader of Sector 13 is Henry Summers.
That good-for-nothing waste, this bunch of scum.
Sit down and we can talk. When you were little, I held you quite a bit.
You're courting death.
With Lorelai Summers' healing ability. Perhaps I could even challenge the Martial Emperor. When that time comes, the supreme ruler of this world will be me, Blaze Rowan.
All hail the Supreme Leader.
Blaze Rowan, you have no idea what you're getting into.
Who's there? Who dares to cause a scene in the leader's residence?
A mere dog dares to bark in my presence?
Lord Celestial Authority. The Martial Emperor.
You want to challenge me?
Spare me, Martial Emperor. I had a little too much to drink.
Just now. Where did you tell Lorelai to sit?
I must have lost my mind. It was a moment of folly. I'll go to No. I mean, I'll go to Miss Summers and beg for her forgiveness. Spare me, Martial Emperor.
Do it yourself.
Ah.
I won't kill you. Go back and deliver a message to the leaders of the other 12 sectors. In half a month. I'll be at the mausoleum of the Martial Emperor, waiting for them.
What a fool to think he could challenge the Martial Emperor.
Supreme Leader, what should we do?
The Martial Emperor has returned. These higher dimensional beings, their time is up. He will surely close the folded space passage. Good thing I didn't touch Lorelai Summers. Go now. Take Lorelai Summers to Henry Summers. And treat her well.
My lady, are you all right? Don't move. I'm fine. It's my fault for being useless to think I'd imagine these traitors would help us. I can't save Trent Dunn.
My lady, you're helping Trent Dunn so much. Could it be that you've fallen for him? Miss Summers. Miss Summers.
What are you trying to do now?
Miss Summers, our Supreme Leader, said. He was just joking with you earlier. If we've offended you in any way, we hope you can forgive us. This is the key to Villa Number 1 in Paradise. Our Supreme Leader specifically asked me to bring it to you. As a place for you to stay, your uncle and Miss Chase are there right now. I'll take you there right away.
Henry Summers and Una Chase are there too?
Yes.
Don't follow me. I'll go by myself. Let's go.
Where's Lorelai Summers? She left.
Didn't I tell you to escort her personally?
She insisted on going alone.
In that case, I'll go myself.
Miss, what did the Supreme Leader instruct?
In half a month, all Source Warriors Tier 6 and above must go to the mausoleum of the Martial Emperor to pay their respects.
The Martial Emperor has really returned?
You saw the edict of the Martial Emperor, didn't you?
But over the years, everything we've done has gone against the Martial Emperor's teachings. If he finds out...
What are you afraid of? The 13 banners all died in battle. Who else knows what happened in the last 20 years? What could the Martial Emperor possibly know? That depends on what these leaders decide to tell him. Don't forget, I'm about to become the Empress Consort to the Martial Emperor.
But Lord Heavenbane's mysterious death, sir.
Heavenbane's sudden death was foreshadowed. He fainted at that banquet. He must have damaged his foundation by forcing his way to Tier 11. That day when the folded space opened. He couldn't survive. It's only natural now those weaklings in Sector 13 are all scared to death. They're all counting on the Chase family for protection. Who do you think would dare to gossip?
Brilliant. Truly brilliant. You are wise, miss.
Let's go. We'll go discuss this with Blaze Rowan. Lorelai Summers. What are you doing here? Lorelai Summers. What are you doing here?
I should be the one asking you that. The folded space suddenly opened. Sector 13 must be in chaos. One of you is the Supreme Leader of the Alliance of Sector 13. The other is Sector 13's strongest warrior. Why are you in Sector 1?
You sound so righteous. What about you? As the daughter of the former Supreme Leader and the so-called beacon of hope for those slaves in Sector 13, why are you in Sector 1?
Of course, it's to help the Martial Emperor completely expel the extraterrestrial creatures and destroy all the folded spaces.
You've met the Martial Emperor?
None of your business.
So the Summers family really does have a way to control the folded space? Hand it over.
In your dreams.
You bitch! How dare you seduce my fiancé? Incayus my fiancé. You're asking for death.
Watch out!
You passed up the path to heaven and barged right into hell.
I'll make sure there's nothing left of you today.
Disperse. Trent, weren't you sucked into the folded space? How did you get out?
You're one lucky bastard. Bard.
Trent.
You again?
Una Chase. You reap what you sow. The Chase family's luck has run out.
Just you?
Yes, just me.
Trent.
Who on earth are you?
You actually beat Una Chase.
Celestial Authority lent me his power.
So that's how it is. Lord Celestial Authority isn't dead? Then in the folded space, you were the one who saved him?
I'll take you to see him first.
Since Una Chase is no longer a match for you, why did you let that venomous woman live?
I won't let her die. So easily.
Henry Summers.
Where do you think you're going?
Lord Celestial Authority.
You've been living quite comfortably all these years.
No, Lord Celestial Authority. I prepared all of this for you. It's for you, my lord.
Why did you become the supreme leader of the Alliance? Did you and Heavenbane kill Justin Summers?
My lord, I've been wronged. Heavenbane betrayed us. After he harmed you, he slaughtered all of Sector 13. All of your loyal men were eliminated by him, one by one. I only survived by pretending to comply, and barely escaped with my life. I was gathering strength to one day avenge you, my lord.
Is that so?
My lord, my loyalty is witnessed by heaven and earth. If I'm lying, may I be struck by lightning and torn to pieces.
The Martial Emperor has returned and ordered me to summon all Source Warriors Tier 6 and above. I don't plan on killing you, but there's something I need you to do.
Please, my lord, just say the word.
The Martial Emperor has returned. He plans to destroy all the folded passages, annihilate the exo-radiation, and completely resolve the extraterrestrial crisis.
All hail the mighty Martial Emperor.
The 9 provinces haven't had good news in a long time. I heard Miss Summers admires the Martial Emperor. I want you to prepare a grand wedding. Once the Martial Emperor resolves the crisis in the 9 provinces, he will marry Miss Summers. It will be a celebration for all the 9 provinces.
The Empress Consort to the Martial Emperor.
If you mess this up, you'll answer with your head.
Yes, of course. That bitch. When did she get her hooks into the Martial Emperor? If she succeeds, she'll never spare me.
Trent. Lorelai Summers. I will never let you go, never.
Miss, help me. Miss!
Get out!
Miss.
Celestial Authority isn't dead. He's back with the Martial Emperor.
What did you say?
Celestial Authority isn't dead?
I saw him with my own eyes. He's in Sector 1 right now. Celestial Authority isn't dead. Not only that, miss, he also ordered me to prepare a wedding for Lorelai Summers. He said that after the Martial Emperor resolves the crisis, he will marry Lorelai Summers as his Empress Consort.
How is that possible? Lorelai Summers, you bitch! She's not worthy of being the Empress Consort. Only I deserve to marry the Martial Emperor.
Miss, I have a plan.
Speak.
Miss, the Martial Emperor has probably never met Lorelai Summers. I believe Lord Celestial Authority just wants to use a happy occasion to calm the survivor's fears. He probably won't get involved in the wedding details as long as we secretly and discreetly swap the bride with you, miss.
Of course, that's how it should be. In the eyes of the world, the Empress consort to the Martial Emperor has always been me. And it must be me.
To survive a great disaster means good fortune will follow. I made these myself to help you and Warren calm your nerves.
It's really for him. I'm probably just an afterthought.
You little thing, why are you so hostile towards me?
I'm also curious, why do you keep following me despite the danger?
Miss, you may have forgotten. When I was very young, I was starving to death on the street. You gave me food and saved my life. You even took off my dog muzzle.
Miss, thank you. What are you doing?
I owe you a thank you. Not just me, but all the survivors of Sector 13 owe you and the old Supreme Leader a thank you.
Get up first. My father and I were just following the Martial Emperor's teachings. As Source Warriors, we must not bully the weak, but protect the old, the women, and the children. This is the martial path we pursue. Likewise, this was the Martial Emperor's original intention when he founded Sector 13.
Lorelai, you're so kind. Hey.
Don't you get any ideas about our Miss Summers? Our Miss is the goddess of all survivors in Sector 13. Only a great hero like the Martial Emperor is worthy of our Miss.
What nonsense are you talking?
Only a great hero like the Martial Emperor is worthy of our Miss.
What nonsense are you talking?
Hey. Lorelai.
Trent, don't listen to Warren's nonsense.
Okay, but I heard the Martial Emperor is your idol. You even became a tomb keeper for him.
That's not the whole story. 20 years ago, the higher dimensional incursion happened. The old order collapsed and chaos was everywhere. I was young then. So I don't remember much clearly. I have no memory of it, but I vividly remember my father telling me one thing. Without the Martial Emperor, we wouldn't be here today. The Martial Emperor isn't just my idol. He's the idol of all survivors. The Martial Emperor never bows his head. Even when facing powerful extraterrestrial creatures, he never yields. He sacrificed himself to seal all the exo-radiation, preserving a place for us to live. After my father passed away, I didn't want to be controlled by Henry Summers, so I went to guard the mausoleum for the Martial Emperor on my own. Besides...
What is this?
Lord Celestial Authority told my father the secret art of opening the folded space. My father cultivated it diligently, combining it with our Summers family's innate talent. He finally understood the way to destroy the extraterrestrial civilization.
What?
The Summers family's ability is healing. As long as my blood combines with the Martial Emperor's blood, he will awaken an endless devouring ability. Whether it's extraterrestrial creatures or their civilization, they'll no longer be a threat.
So, back at the mausoleum of the Martial Emperor, it was Lorelai's blood that awakened me. No wonder I suddenly awakened the ability to absorb the spiritual power of Heavenbane and the others. It was all because of Lorelai.
Trent, when the time comes after we've completely resolved the crisis in the 9 provinces, What
will happen then?
Warren.
Are you deliberately trying to pick a fight with me?
So what if I am?
Hit me if you can.
You're just like me. A tier nil.
Hey. Help me.
Oh? You all seem to be having a pleasant time.
What are you doing here?
How insolent.
Bow before the Empress Consort to the Martial Emperor.
Empress Consort?
Lord Celestial Authority has decreed that the Martial Emperor will marry the young lady of the Chase family. Why aren't you kneeling to Miss Chase?
Impossible. Why would the Martial Emperor fall for this venomous woman?
20 years ago, the Martial Emperor said himself that he would only marry someone from the Chase family. Miss Chase is the #1 female warrior of our Sector 13. A piece of trash like you is in no position to question the Martial Emperor's decision.
Celestial authority.
Get over here.
Who dares to anger the Lord?
Insolence. What creature dares to speak Lord Celestial Authority's name directly?
Lorelai.
Trent. Today is the day you die.
I am the Supreme Leader of the Alliance of Sector 13. The Martial Emperor has returned, and has ordered that he will marry the young lady of the Chase family from our Sector 13. Soon the wedding will be held in our Sector 13. The Martial Emperor has returned and has ordered that he will marry the young lady of the Chase family from our Sector 13. Soon the wedding will be held in our Sector 13. You, a Tier 0 piece of trash, dare to openly challenge the Martial Emperor's authority and speak Lord Celestial Authority's name? You are an enemy of the entire Survivor Alliance.
Men. Kill him.
A Tier 0 trash dares to provoke the Martial Emperor. He deserves to die. Miss Chase.
Empress Consort, I will definitely kill this trash and have him drawn and quartered.
Freeze.
How could it be you?
Una Chase. I gave you countless chances. I even listed all of your Chase family's crimes. And still, you show no remorse.
Who the hell do you think you are? You dare question the Chase family. You worthless trash, how dare you?
Trent Dunn, if you dare touch me, I'm the future Empress Consort to the Martial Emperor. Supreme Leader Rowan, you're just in time. This loser trespassed into Sector 1 spouting all sorts of nonsense. Kill him now.
Bullshit.
Blaze Rowan, you dare to hit me?
How dare you disrespect the Empress Consort? The Martial Emperor won't let you get away with this.
Ah. You freeloading piece of trash. I'd like to see how he's going to make me pay.
Blaze Rowan.
Martial Emperor. What are your orders, my lord? A Martial Emperor?
Impossible, that loser Trent Dunn. How could he be the Martial Emperor?
Martial Emperor.
Impossible. How could that loser Trent Dunn be the Martial Emperor?
Trent Dunn. Trent Dunn is really the Martial Emperor?
You worthless scum! How dare you speak his lordship's name? Guards.
Never mind.
My lord, you can't be letting them go.
Take them to the mausoleum of the Martial Emperor.
Martial Emperor, have mercy.
Let me go. Martial Emperor. Spare me. I'm Una Chase of the Chase family.
I want them beheaded before the monument to the fallen heroes to atone for their sins before the survivors. Blaze Rowan.
My lord. My lord.
I'm late.
What happened?
My lord, I saw an extraterrestrial black mist and rushed to deal with it, but I was ambushed. That's why I was late for your summons.
Where was it?
In the direction of the mausoleum.
Let's go.
Martial Emperor.
There used to be a monument to the fallen heroes here. All the Source warriors who died fighting for Sector 13 are laid to rest beneath this monument.
Una Chase of Sector 13 and Henry Summers have defied the edict of the Martial Emperor, bullied the weak, and committed countless atrocities. Today, they will be beheaded here to atone for their crimes before all survivors.
Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Kill them!
Trent Dunn. You tricked me first, then you set me up. So what if you're the Martial Emperor? You're all just slaves to the extraterrestrials. You're ants. You'll all die at their hands sooner or later.
Ants? Fine. Then I'll let you taste what it's like to be an ant.
My source stone.
Spare me, Lord Marshal Emperor, spare me.
These traitors colluded with extraterrestrial beings and slaughtered innocent survivors. They deserve death.
Marshal Emperor, Lord Celestial Authority. You promised to spare my life.
We kept you alive, so you could atone for your sins in front of all the survivors.
The guilty have been punished. Everyone, those with scores to settle. Now is the time. Go save Lorelai.
Yes, my lord.
Trent Dunn, you finally arrived.
Stop hiding in the shadows. Show yourself.
My lord.
Trent, what are you doing here? It's dangerous.
Trent, quickly, save Miss Summers.
Trent Dunn, long time no see.
Trent. Done.
The Marshal Emperor?
20 years ago, when I retaliated, I still vividly remember the sight of you running for your life. It's still fresh in my mind.
And so what?
There's only one Trent Dunn in all of Kyushu. But there are millions of us. Even if you sealed the exo-radiation, you can't seal our consciousness and energy. We can still corrupt human minds and turn you all into slaves of a higher dimensional life.
Ha 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 ha. In your dreams.
Ha, still in denial?
During the 20 years you slumbered, the cities you built crumbled one by one. All that's left is this one Sector 13, and it's a chaotic mess of infighting your so-called principles and dignity in the face of absolute power.
They're just puppets of primal desire.
Survival of the fittest.
The weak are meat for the strong. You are all destined for extinction.
You arrogant creature. A mere shadow without.
A physical form. Dares to speak of eliminating us? Lorelai, are you all right?
You're not actually the Marshal Emperor, are you?
Back then, my physical form was destroyed. My consciousness lay dormant in the Source Stone. So it was you, Lorelai, who awakened me. My memory has been unstable. I truly didn't mean to deceive you.
Then, when did you regain your memories?
When Sector 13 entered the folded space.
So you were lying to me back in Sector 1? You told me your name was Trent. That day. You said all those things to me.
That was also to give you a surprise.
What surprise?
I heard you kept a vigil at my tomb for 5 whole years.
That was for Sector 13.
Well now, the owner of the Emperor's Source Stone has returned. Do you want to continue guarding this man? And maybe take him in as your own? Do you want to continue guarding this man? And maybe take him in as your own?
Are you serious? You're proposing to our Miss Summers in a place like this?
You brat, haven't you always admired the Marshal Emperor? Now that you know I am him, why are you still so hostile?
Hey.
You can't really be the Marshal Emperor, can you? We ate and lived together for so long. I always thought you were a Tier 0 loser. How could you possibly be the Martial Emperor?
The Emperor's Source Stone only lost its light because its source energy was depleted. Once a Source Warrior breaks through Tier 10, their body becomes indestructible. If I weren't the Martial Emperor, how could I have defeated a Tier 8 like Yuna Chase?
Oh, no wonder. So, does a Tier 13 have any weaknesses at all?
Not exactly. The Source Stone is a Source Warrior's very life force. If the Source Stone shatters, then its owner will die as well. The Source Stone is a Source Warrior's very life force. If the Source Stone shatters, then its owner will die as well. So remember to keep your body strong and protect your Source Stone.
Right.
My lord.
Trent, wake up.
From this day on, Kyushu will be plunged into an endless night.
Warren Meyer, why?
Warren Meyer?
That's the pathetic name of this ant. Just a Tier 0 loser. A vessel we chose at random.
A vessel?
The higher dimensional beings have arrived. We gave you the gift of evolution, and you were ungrateful. You used our power to slaughter countless of our kind.
Trent Dunn.
Even severed the connection to the world below, imprisoning us in this backward land.
No.
"20 years ago, he was at his peak. We tried everything, but we could never find his weakness even after he sacrificed his body. He hid his Source Stone inside the folded space. We were stuck outside that space if he hadn't revealed his own weakness. We would have never imagined that eliminating the great Martial Emperor could be so simple. Farewell, Martial Emperor. Your time and your Kyushu are officially over."
You. Get out of his body.
This loser's body is long gone. For years inside this loser's body, I watched him suffer, struggling in vain. The slightest kindness from Lorelai Summers would make him eternally grateful. And you saved him, igniting a light within him, a light you humans, I believe you call hope. Right up until I took over his entire body, he was that living, breathing boy right beside you. But in a single instant, everything you experienced together, all the suffering he endured, it all came to an end. Everything you experienced together, all the suffering he endured, it all came to an end.
Look.
This is what an ant is. This is the fate of you people from the 9 provinces.
Shut up. If you could really conquer the 9 provinces, why do you only dare to hide in the shadows? Cautiously probing for the Martial Emperor's weakness? You're the real coward. Ant. Warren Meyer.
Wake up.
Warren Meyer. Wake up. Warren Meyer. Warren Meyer.
Hang in there.
Hey. Trent. What does it feel like to be a hero?
It's nothing special. Heh.
I thought. Martial emperors were supposed to be majestic.
Power without the virtue to wield it only brings disaster. Even a tier 13 source warrior has many things that are beyond their control. I once watched countless lives fade away before my eyes. I watched as my comrades, one by one, left me. So, I will save you. You have to hang on. I will save you. You have to hang on. Let my word
be law.
Warren Meyer. What are you doing?
Trent. I've been a failure my whole life. I want to know, too, what it feels like to be a hero. Ant, what are you doing? Let me out.
Warren, stop.
Trent Dunn. Even when you were just Trent back then. Even if you were always a tier 0 failure, you were always the greatest hero in my heart.
Stop it.
You fool.
Warren Meyer. The glow of an ant.
Thinks it can rival the sun and moon?
We are higher dimensional beings.
Beings of pure consciousness. Do you really think you can contain us? Trent Dunn, even with your word becomes law, you can't defy the laws of life and death. You only get one life. Inanimate objects can be remade, but a life once lost can never return. And soon, you'll be dead too. Even when you were just Trent, even if you were always a tier 0 failure, you were always my greatest hero.
Do you know what true word becomes law really is?
This is...
The power of the Summers family is healing.
Combined with word becomes law.
It awakens the power of devouring.
As long as this land is still filled with love and hope, my source stone, no matter how many times it shatters, will be reborn again and again.
Ah.
Universe, vast and wild. All laws are null.
Let me go, let me go.
Vanquish evil. Shatter.
Ah.
Let me go.
We won. We won. We won. He will be reborn. In the light.